And hello, welcome to the game. It looks like my Echo Combat is there. We go. Today we have See You Later and BOMBYX playing. Sorry for the long wait. We've had some technical issues that we've been sorting out. So right now we have BOMBYX on. So tell us about these teams, Vidman.
All right. See, who are they?
See You Later and BOMBYX.
See You Later and BOMBYX. Well, both of them have been showing what they can do in the last couple of matches they've played. So I think we're expecting a pretty good match out of these two.
Yeah, BOMBYX we're in 4th place for, they qualified for stage finals for stage 2. See You Later are getting there. We do need to let them know. Can you please let the teams know that we are ready for them to go? And we actually need, BOMBYX has 5 players in right now. Before they go, they need to drop one. I think Keyboard really was hosting for some reason. Don't know why. Anyway, we are gonna. It looks like we're seeing See You Later stray away from the normal Quad Nova loadout. It looks like they have David Yarker on comment, which he's actually really good at doing. I played with him in a random cup once, and he kind of popped off with comment and Nova. So he's a good player. I like him. Yeah, BOMBYX have been doing really well. They've got a lot of good players. Mythic Saber was a veteran from Tunnel Vision during the old VR League season. Cupboard No, Manbear Pig, they're both Ed. Boglo actually used to be substitute for Ignite. Used to be. Well, they also used to be Ignite, so that's the other important piece of information. So hopefully, he's also really good at what he does. So both teams have experienced players who are really good at what they do. And I really think that both of these teams have been doing really well when it comes to team coordination. We've seen BOMBYX really show up in stage 2, and See You Later have all been doing the same thing. So I think we'll see a really great game from both of them. Hopefully we'll go to 3 maps, but you never know.
Yeah. Looking right now, I think David Yarker might be going to try to run Stun Shield unless he was just playing around with that before.
Alright, now we can start.
Yeah. He may actually try the Stun Shield, which should be an interesting loadout since both of those ordnance are weak when it comes to the grand scheme of things. Both Shield is weak than all the other attack mons, and Stun is weaker than all the other ordinances. So it'll be interesting combining them with Comet as a support role, so we'll find out what they do.
We are half an hour late almost.
Yeah, we are half an hour late, but don't worry, we are here. We've only had a couple of major technical issues.
Yeah, it's just his arms.
But someone, is David Yarker dealing with technical issues as well, or is he AFK?
Looks like he is.
Yikes. Well, that's just Oculus sometimes, you know? Internet, Oculus, sometimes it just be like that. Well, we are finally here after a long-awaited wait and multiple attempts at streaming, so if you got multiple pings, we apologize. Vidman's router decides it does not like OBS, but likes everything else.
Yeah, like legitimately, I can watch this Discord stream and be able to see the stream just fine.
You guys all set? They're good to go.
Yeah, they're good to go. I gave you both pings already.
Oh, David,
you guys good?
I think we're ready.
Yeah,
like
we're ready.
Yeah, David seems to be a bit distant.
Oh yeah, they kind of need to wait for David probably.
Yeah, they do.
Any predictions, Robo?
I think it's kind of hard to say. My money is a little bit on BOMBYX just because they've got a more varied loadout. See You Later.
Oh yeah, I think I have my money on See You Later.
Really? Well, See You Later does play the triple Nova meta really, really well. They do that well. We are seeing a Pulsar on BOMBYX's side, which is the weakest of all the weapons. Followed by Meteor, I think. I think the power level I think Nova's pretty strong. I think for top spot.
Nova's definitely the strongest gun right now.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
for me,
excluding hitting every shot with Comet, of course.
Yeah, excluding hitting every shot with Comet, it's the strongest weapon just because it's the one that doesn't really require any aim anymore. It used to be Meteor didn't require any aim, and then they made it so it does, and now Nova doesn't require any aim, so everyone uses it. Because of the cone. Hopefully we will see some updates from Rad. They've been shown up to work with Combat, helping up with ECFL, and as well as giving up the Meteor nerf.
Oh, we're starting now.
Attack squad ready.
Oh, ready.
Appears we are ready, so we are actually going to see the Great Flamingo race on BOMBYX's side. We'll see if they'll wait for their team like true Great Flamingo race noobs. or if they'll leave them behind like the true veterans of it. Remember, if you're waiting for your
Take your
team,
defensive
the Great Flamingo
positions.
Race, you're not doing it.
I don't know if they waited there.
I don't think it waited. I think it was just.
All right.
Oh, that was a photo
Number
finish.
4.
You think
Number
so?
4 got
My money's
it.
uncovered,
Yeah.
honestly. Too bad we can't
Oh,
go
yeah?
back and
Alright.
replay that, but my money's uncovered.
Yeah, really. Anyone in the chat think they know who won?
Photo finish for sure. We'll have to go back and clip it and watch that in like slow motion. Maybe one day we'll be able to pull up some
Match starting
replays
in
like
10,
PRML for Arena
9,
has. But right now,
8,
we
7,
make do with what we've
6,
got. And what we've got is
5,
pretty good. Thanks to Cody for all the
4,
graphics and
3,
stuff.
2,
And we're going to see the
Yeah.
initial
1.
attack here by See You Later.
Stop the
We're gonna see if
payload.
they choose to jump on the bird, like most teams do, or they're gonna
Payload
We're actually
mobilized.
seeing an early phase come out
Delivery
from
accelerated.
Vibinator. He's gonna try and jump on someone,
I don't know
and
about
it
that.
actually
Oh, he
works.
does get a kill.
It
Delivery
does actually. He
accelerated.
does get a kill off of it, which is exactly what See You
Really
Later
big.
need. They need to get that 3-on-4, or yeah, that 3-on-4 fight. And then they have that 4th man coming in, and they're gonna get another, trading that out for Swingly
Payload
and Mythic
mobilized.
Sabers. So 3-on-2 right now, and Instill's gonna come out and save Alu's life, but they will both disengage. And we're seeing another
Payload
Mbagla coming
mobilized.
back for the 3-on-4 again. So no longer the. We are gonna see the other member. We actually see him spawning in the back right now, and Covered Gnome will go down, getting a frag on Alu before dying though.
Payload
So we are
mobilized.
seeing a 3-on-3 right now. Both teams trading out almost every elimination. Finally, Bogla again. Swingly will take out Manbear Pig, but Bogla will refrag that out. Swingly will drop Bogla. We're seeing Mythic Saber, the
Payload
last man
returning.
alive, will get knocked out by
Payload
Swingly.
mobilized.
So it looks like they, and with
Yeah.
Alu coming back, it
Accelerated.
looks like they're gonna take this checkpoint. We're not really seeing BOMBYX contested. They're staying back because they know they can't feed into that.
Delivery
Spawn times.
accelerated.
Yeah,
Checkpoint
really
reached.
just picking off the defenders every time they kept trying to
Payload
get in.
mobilized.
Yeah, but
Slowly getting picks and slowly pushing forward with spawn times.
in the same vein, BOMBYX did a really good job of refracting almost every elimination on them to slow down the attacks that we're getting on them. We are going to see Vibinator hit a double up here on Mythic and Bogla.
Payload returning.
BOMBYX puts a whole lot of
Payload
W
mobilized.
into those early tunnels. We're going to see Manbear Pig try and get away
Delivery
from Yarker, but
accelerating.
Yarker's pressing with that comment, and Vibinator's coming up, and he's just going to execute Manbear Pig.
Oh, a great early
Delivery
pick.
accelerated.
Really big.
Yeah, Vibinator's really low though. If they chase him down, they can refrag him. And are they gonna get it? They will! Covered Gnome getting the kill on him. But Covered Gnome will get refragged once again. A lot of these kills are trading back and
Payload
forth between
returning.
both of these teams. These teams evenly matched right now is what it
Payload
looks like. 3
mobilized.
minutes and 20 seconds, pushing the second checkpoint, and they're just starting to get into the second full room. Oh, and Bogla will go down. Arkman will get 1. And won't get the second, but Mythic Saber
Payload
will follow up on
mobilized.
it, which would be really good. 5-minute will go down, and Mythic as a double, but Yarker in the corner will pick him off. So See You Later, not really contesting the payload.
Payload
and
returning.
BOMBYX not really contesting See You Later. What do you think of this attack and defend? It's like a give and take almost.
Yeah, I think that both teams are being really even, just trading each other out really well.
Payload mobilized.
You know, people
Delivery
are falling out when
accelerated.
they need to and going in.
Covered Gnome does push a little bit too much W there. Mythic and Bogla both go down. But Manbear Pig does get Vibinator, but he's super low. And with floating with the
Payload
Pulsar Swimmer will
mobilized.
put him down. And that looks like it might be a
Delivery
checkpoint.
accelerated.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yep,
Checkpoint
unable to spawn in
reached.
time. A great full wipe by See You Later. Finally able to push in at checkpoint there and get the kills they needed.
Payload mobilized.
We're going to see a double stack up here pressing W. David Yarker and Alu. Oh,
Payload
BOMBYX gonna press on
returning.
them. They're going to back off. Alu and David are going to back off. And we're going to see a bit of a rotation here between the team members. Oh, Vibrant will go down first. The first in this fight up here. Alu will follow him into death. First 2
Payload
picks going to
mobilized.
BOMBYX. And
Yeah, I don't
Bogla
know
with a
about-
clutch shot on Swilly and stopped the payload in its tracks. Holy shit, did David Yarker just shoot that arc point?
Payload returning.
He did.
Wow, what a shot! Coverno will take the double on Yarker, and that'll be the full wipe for See You Later. Actually, a great stagger, too. See You Later was already spawning when he died.
Payload mobilized.
Manbear Pig will go down to Swingly, all on his own, and Swingly will just press W. Unfortunately, the rest of See You Later will get murdered up there, and
Payload
Covered None will come
mobilized.
back and save Bogla's life.
Sniper on the payload.
So CEU pretty staggered right now, but I think they're going to be able to regroup.
Yeah, looks like David
If,
Yarker is
he doesn't
finally
get-
reading
David
that he's
doesn't
on
get
his own.
staggered.
It
Payload
looks like he's
returning.
gonna back off. And finally, we're seeing a one person left behind, but we're gonna see all 4 members of See Later on the field at the same
Payload
time.
mobilized.
So a 4-on-4 fight. It's not really clear who's going to go down first. Both teams are really good at healing each other out. And Arcmine looks like it goes off, but doesn't really get any. And Cover Gnome will go down first for 3-on-4. Mythic Saber will refrag that out, but Halley will get another kill. Manbear will go down. So Boggle, the last man standing over here by himself. Wow, what a shot by Darker. That detonator will finish him off for the double. David Darker's kind of popping off the combat. He's getting a lot of really good shots. He actually shot that Arcmine out earlier, which I thought was kind of insane.
Delivery accelerated.
Wow.
Oh, a great kill from Aloe.
Yeah, that was a
Payload
headshot
mobilized.
assist by David Darker.
Delivery
David Darker
accelerated.
popped him as he was running in, and Aloe just finished him off. That's what great combats do. They don't
Delivery
usually get a lot of eliminations, but they get a lot of damage out. Much of that Arcmine's close enough to actually stop it. And they will end it, Swingly going in. BOMBYX doesn't have to contest the payload here if they want to do it, and they're going to jump on it. Oh, Manbear will go down first, so 2-3 on all of the payload. 5 in here, Alu will go down, Mythic and Cover Gnome will go down. Boggle the last man standing, and they will push it in.
Round complete.
How much time was that?
Wow.
Around 2
I
minutes?
didn't see. 2 minutes sounds right.
I think it was around 2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes maybe. Anyway, we're gonna see the team switch sides, so I will have to switch the overlays here.
Check score real quick. Oh, alright, just a little higher on BOMBYX's side, actually. Oh no, never mind, they switched teams. It is higher on See You Later's.
And now we're gonna see you later
position.
turn on defense. And right now, I do believe that BOMBYX have ping advantage right now. It's on a West Coast server, I was told.
I really think BOMBYX really had a pretty solid defense, just barely losing out on most of those team fights.
Oh, looks like Alu, David Darker didn't even bother racing, and Alu walked it in. That's a free win. I'm not even sure if that counts, honestly. I think that's just a full DQ for See You Later, TBH. In any case, we're going to see You Later's turn on
Match
defense
starting
now,
in
having a really good
10,
offense.
9.
We'll see if they're able to trade out the kills
7,
like BOMBYX did when
6,
they were on defense.
5,
I felt that was really
4,
good. BOMBYX really
3,
showed up
2, 1.
And now we're going to see
Stop
their
the
attack
payload.
as well. Manbear Pig still on
Payload
Pulsar.
mobilized.
Bit of a only 2 on payload, and Manbear Pig and Covered Gnome just kind of taking a slow push. And we're not really going to see you later getting ready to contest him, but it looks like they're getting ready to pinch him from a couple of different sets. Swingley's going in with a detonator, but he's going to get eaten alive. Mythic Saber will get refragged. 5 minute and Covered Gnome will both go down. Those are 2 picks the attackers need, and they may get Allie but an Itziel will keep her alive for just a little bit longer, but the whittling Pulsar Fire from Manbear Pig may end her life. Super low.
Payload returning.
And she will
Payload
go down to
mobilized.
Manbear Pig's Pulsar.
Delivery
David Darker, the last man
accelerated.
standing, is up here trying to heal. The Mythic Saber, wow. Laggy
Delivery
detonator there will
accelerated.
trade him out, but that's okay. 2 members of See You Later are pushing back in this 3 stacks right there. Swingley will jump on
Payload
Manbear and
contested.
drop him.
Payload mobilized.
Swingley will get a double on
Payload
Boggle, and
contested.
he'll get a triple on Covered Gnome to defend the payload. Just inches away from the first checkpoint. They really have to hold on to
Payload
this
returning.
one. They can't let themselves C9 here. We're gonna see a slow
It
attack
can,
here.
it can be really hard to get past if defenders stop at the very end of first checkpoint. It can be really hard for attackers to get the momentum back.
Yeah, it can really hard. It's really interesting. It doesn't seem like it'd be really defensible, but it kind of is. 5 minute goes down, Mythic goes down, Boglet goes down. 2 on 3 with Covered Gnome really low, and he'll go down to Alu. David Darker taking a double, switching off onto Nova, and a strange lag spike there will throw someone forward, and David Darker will hit the triple. We're actually seeing See You Later on Quad Nova right now, as they're wont to do. But Boglet will get a shot and a half on Alu and pick her off to begin with. So starting with a 4 on 3 fight, it looks like attackers, BOMBYX in this case, have a really
Payload
clear advantage here.
mobilized.
Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Delivery
Detonator
accelerated.
will come out, but NC will get rid of that damage. Another one's coming out. Swingley goes down. Mythic Saber goes down. 500 goes down. Covered Gnome's double. Looks like they've lost track of David Darker.
Payload
Ali
mobilized.
feeding back in.
Selected.
A lot of lag spikes coming around here. Covered Gnome goes down. Boglet crabbing around.
Payload
Both teams
contested.
look like they've overheated. But NC coming out to save Eve. Boglet goes down. David Darker goes down. Alu, last woman standing on the payload,
contested.
trying to crab for her tiny life. We're gonna see Viminator and Swingley feed back
the
in.
spawns.
The spawns finally coming in. 30 seconds
Payload
remaining
returns
now.
remaining.
BOMBYX is running out of time. They have to push this to the. They have to go all the way to the end if they want to have a chance of winning this map. Bogla switching off Comet for Nova.
Payload.
Oh, and Swingley will finish
contested.
him off. Covered Gnome goes down. Swingley goes down. It's no, Mythic Saber goes down now as
Really
well.
good for-
Payload
No,
returning.
it's not. Madbit Prick does get
10,
another pick, but he will.
9, 8,
If I think
7,
BOMBYX will have to boost
6,
together, and it looks like they're
5,
splitting up if they want to have a
4,
chance to get there.
3.
Madbit Prick
Payload
will contest. Oh, but it won't get there in time.
Round
And
complete.
see you later. Takes this
Defense
map.
squad victory.
Well done.
A great hold by See You Later, switching off the Comet for the 4 Novas. Just kind of just playing around all these tight angles and getting all those good picks they needed. We're going to take a look at the stats now. It looks like they're actually fairly even on both sides. With See You Later having a little bit of an advantage there, but it makes sense since they did have defense here and they had to get more kills to hold that.
Really strong defense from See You Later right there.
Yeah, See You Later really popped off right there. You called it. They did take this map. Caster's Curse.
Indeed.
In any case, I do
the
believe we
lobby
will
and
throw
we'll
it
get
to our
changed up the
sponsors
server
while
a
we
little
wait for map 2 to happen.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Hello and welcome back for the second map of today's game of See You Later versus BOMBYX. So here's my co-caster Vidman.
I'm here.
He's finally back. He is here indeed. BOMBYX is on blue team, and we've got See You Later on orange. If you would like to tell the teams to ready up. Yes, I will. Well, I did. Can you tell the teams to ready up?
Yep.
Okay. So, last map went in the favor of See You Later by kind of a large margin. See You Later finishing the map and BOMBYX unable to get to the first checkpoint. Right now it is 1-0 in their favor. However, they're still this map. It looks like we actually see a sub out. It looks like Cupboard Gnome has switched out for, or Intellectual Amiibo is in replacing Cupboard Gnome.
Well, right now I'm
squad,
still probably gonna
ready.
put my money on See You Later since they're running 3 Novas on Combustion. Definitely running the meta right now. 3 Novas Comet. Yep.
I will have to agree on this one. Given by the performance in the last map, I think you are right. I think it will go in the favor of See You Later. But we'll see if BOMBYX is able to flip the tables.
Prepare to capture the point.
It's still highly possible. It's happened before. We've seen upsets. Cough, cough, Impulse VRE, stage final, first stage finals, cough, cough. In any case, we're going to see both teams' entry. BOMBYX already on the point, lightning quick, and already starting to defend it as well.
Yeah, definitely want to get on point as quickly as you can in Combustion.
Yeah.
It's much easier to defend.
It's much easier to defend than Dyson, which is a map based around just giving the point away as much as possible. Intellectual Amiibo will get tapped first, and it looks like we're actually going to see some W press, and Manbear Pig will pick him off, punishing him for his aggression. Swinley going in next by himself will go down too. So right now we see 2 members of See You Later feeding, and I do believe we have a flank coming from
contested.
Yes, we do. Alu jumping in from behind, but it may not be enough. Unable to really get a kill, she's just going to kind of fumble around a little bit.
Point
Super low.
contested.
Oh, Intellectual Amiibo will get headshot, and Alu will finish him off. Bogla will drop her with a detonator, but it looks like a feed-in from Vibrator and See You Later is going to jump on Bogla here, and he may go down. Mindpair Prick gets Vibrator, Swinley gets Mythic Saber, and again, we're just seeing David Yarker just lay comet shots into BOMBYX, but his team isn't really following up on it. We see headshot after headshot after headshot, and we never really see them take advantage of it. Now they finally do. The Intellectual Amiibo will pick off Swinley again, so still holding the point. And David Yarker really low. He may get staggered out here, and he will. We're just seeing See You Later just feed in fight after fight. What do you think, Vid?
Point contested.
Yeah, I think BOMBYX is doing a really great job. David Yarker is hitting his shots, as you said, but See You Later's Nova is just not getting the picks they need to. And BOMBYX is just capitalizing on that, getting as many picks as they want. Except right now.
Yeah, Vibrator does get a
they
pick,
didn't hold
but
it.
we're still seeing them feed in pairs. Right now we have 3 members of BOMBYX on the point and 2 members of See You Later just hanging out. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
Nova's
I'm actually curious how much damage. We actually see Yarker was objective damage is busted for the last slot. Unfortunately. Still, I'm sure it's extremely high.
Point contested.
Again, See You Later feeding it onto the point. Single file.
contested.
Swinley will go down first. Vibrator will fall him to death. Intellectual's double kill. All over Bogla, but Bogla's still crabbing for his life.
The PO coming out with these Novas.
Yeah, and we're gonna see Intellectual take a triple kill. Yeah, we're seeing Intellectual Amiibo, and Intellectual's gonna get the ace, killing all 4 members of See You Later. Just peeling for Bogla on multiple occasions, keeping him alive, which is really great. If you peel for your teammates, you get to keep them alive for a whole lot longer than they would, even by healing. Vibrator's feeding him by himself. It looks like a missed death's not gonna really hit him, and Intellectual is just gonna jump on him, punishing him.
David Yarker switched over to Nova.
He did. Felt like he wasn't getting any value with the con, which makes sense. David was following up. And finally, they'll get some kills. Intellectual Amiibo, Bogla both going down. It's really getting another Manbear Pig. And it looks like See You Later's finally going to flip the point at 88%, giving almost the entire round to BOMBYX before ever really truly contesting. Looks like we're seeing a person over here by himself. Looks like it's Mythic Saber just chilling. Well, we see 2 more. We're seeing the rest of BOMBYX come in. We're seeing a clutch grab by Mythic Saber, gonna lead them in. Looks like BOMBYX gonna take the slow push, but again we're seeing Mythic Saber press a whole lot of W's. Mid-steal's coming out. And you See You Later side. Swinley goes down first, followed by Manbear Pig. So 3-on-3. Mythic Saber goes down next. So 2-on-3.
Point contested.
We're getting a lot of lag on Alu. Like you can just see her teleporting all over the place. The Intellectual will go down to David Yarker.
Yeah.
Two on BOMBYX decided to push in on a 2v4, but I really think they should have just fallen back and waited for their team to reset.
Yeah, both teams not really fighting full. We might possibly see a flank here by David Yarker. You're going to try and stagger out Bogla, but he's not really going to push it. BOMBYX starting to go in. Getting ready. It looks like they're still waiting on Bogla. They might not actually even see the real attack coming in. Oh, Mythic's ever gets shut down by a detonator and shot from Vivinator. Manbear Pig does drop him back, so 3 on 4. Intellectual falls into death, swinging getting another. Alu will fall to Manbear Pig's pulsar. Right now, See You Later is stacking up those points. They are taking this round right now. BOMBYX are a bit slow. And Manbear Pig gets another pick. Contesting at 83%, swinging the last man left on the point, but we are seeing a feed, seeing multiple feeds come in from See You Later. Oh, and Mythic Saber finishes off swingly. But again, See You Later feeding back in, but Vivinator will shut down, or Vivinator was shut down by Amoeba. Amoeba shuts Alu down too. We're just seeing Intellectual just punish aggression after, just feed after feed after feed. Intellectual Amoeba just jumping on player after player. He's been doing a really great job of punishing that aggression. We see Bogla with
good round, guys. Good round.
4 digits of attack, of objective damage. A great round.
BOMBYX had to have been scared there, but they definitely managed to pull it back.
They did pull it back. Caster's curious. We thought See You Later was going to take it. And right now, BOMBYX have to win this map and the next one if they want to take it to. They want to take this match for themselves. If they want to take it at least to a map.
To capture the point.
He was going to have David switch back to Comet again. Didn't he?
Yeah, they did. It looks like they decided that maybe they got more value out of the Comet. It looks like it's actually going to be a tie to get to the point. Or See You Later will get there by a margin. But Swingley will go down first. 5 in there. Mythic getting a double. Alu will get Bogla in the backlines. Manbear Pig will get another on Yarku. Alu just slowly moving up on Manbear Pig. But it looks like Mythic Saber will shut her down. For the triple. And it looks like we've had a crash. We've actually had 2 crashes. Bogla's crashed, and it looks like Mythic has crashed. If they do have Compass, they will be back stupid fast.
4,
yeah, we have a double crash coming from
BOMBYX.
I think Keyboard really made their own version of Compass called Combat Atlas. Combatless.
Point captured.
Something like that.
Point
and maybe they'll be back
contested.
quickly, but right now it may take some time. And we are gonna see You Later flip this point, giving only over 2%
captured.
Right now, fortunately, BOMBYX does have a round to burn in this round, or this map. So they still have some time to get their players back in. Actually take a look at them. It looks like they're just waiting. Oh, instead they're actually going to get ready to go. Perhaps their teammates are getting ready to go, or they're sending invites. Not quite sure what's going on. It looks like they are actually sending invites right now, so they may not have Compass installed. 36.
Definitely, every player should get Compass installed.
Yeah, I don't know how many times we're just, like, Compass
it takes 5 minutes to set up, and it's a lifesaver for crashes like
yeah,
this.
Vex was back in under 10 seconds, like 5 or 6 when you guys crashed against us. And we're actually seeing Mythic Saber's already back. We still have yet to get Bogla back in. He crashed out first. Right now they can't sub Cupboard Gnome back in as he's already gone. Intellectual Amoeba throwing the detonator up with the NCLs, saving Alu's life. He's gonna back off.
Windows does Compass. You have to whitelist it.
Yeah, it's
sorry guys, we've all crashed on lag spikes waiting for team.
Hopefully they'll get Bogla back in.
Point contested.
They're trying to contest, but unfortunately, with only having 3 players, they're not really able to take this round. And 102
round complete.
See You Later.
Orange squad
In
victory.
an unfortunate set of circumstances, I guess Bogla doesn't have Compass. Really unfortunate. So far, this has been a great game, and this round they really do need to win, so they have to make sure to get Bogla back in as soon as possible. Right now, he wasn't even back for the full round. He missed a full round, which is unfortunate.
3 seconds and Bogla still isn't back yet.
And he's finally back.
Capture the point.
It looks like he will get back in after a full round. They definitely do need to get Compass in. And it looks like he is still loading in, somewhere stuck in the map. You can see his icon out here in the war room. Not in the war room.
Really unfortunate because BOMBYX won't be able to contest for this first fight.
We see Bogla finally back in, so BOMBYX still has a chance of taking this. If they are as strong as they were on the first round, I think they will take this map. Alu tries to get a jump on them, but unfortunately misses a grab, and they get no damage off. Manbear Pig does not see her coming. So here comes he's gonna back away and the insteal. Oh, we
Point
see
unlocking
Intellectual
in.
Neil pressing a good W, and he'll get Alu for the first
Three,
pick in this initial
two,
fight. A bad dip by Boggle will get no damage, bouncing back.
point
We're gonna see
contested.
BOMBYX starting to squeeze in. And Mythic Saber gets one kill with it, and he's gonna get another on Yarker. Swinging the last man standing is gonna go and try to get a detonator. Gets one kill, but gets dropped by Mythic Saber.
Point captured.
Whew. That was a good take by BOMBYX. They really popped off right there to take that back. See You Later really had that locked down to a degree, and they just kind of crushed in. And we actually see a crash on See You Later's side now. I believe that was Vibinator.
No, immediately back in the.
Oh, that's
with
Dan
Compass.
Scott. They actually subbed in Dan Scott instead. Maybe Vibinator had to
They
go.
subbed him in.
He didn't expect it to go this late.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him about it.
That means Vibinator cannot play anymore. The sub-lock rule has been reinstated. We're just seeing Sealer take a kind of a far back position. We're actually seeing a flank come out here from swing lane. But Mythic Saber reads it and drops him for a great first pick. David Archer goes down next as well. Bogla super low, but Intellectual Amoeba will save his life with a clutch shot coming in down on top of Alu, and Bogla will finish off Dan Scott as well. So 70% now. It looks like BOMBYX will take this next round.
Yeah, they might have time though for one more fight.
I think if See You Later is fast about this, they can get one more fight in, but this is all or nothing. And 0 to 100, they have to win every single fight from here on out. Looks like with the lag, they may miss some boosts. 96, 97, 98, and unfortunately, they are unable to get inside, going 0 to 100.
Blue squad has won the match.
So indeed, we will be going to map 3.
Lots of crash.
An unfortunate crash on BOMBYX side, and it
we'll
looked like
take
it
a
was a
second
sub
for some
out
technical
on
difficulties.
See You Later
This isn't
side.
exactly the
You guys
best
crashed as well,
reception.
right? Someone? Didn't someone crash at your end?
Yeah, crashes.
Oh, Vibinator's back in.
Four crashes in one game. It's a bit
Wait, you never see
excessive.
that map?
Vibinator is back in the match, but unfortunately he cannot play, as Dan
Oh,
Scott has
come on,
already
Dan.
subbed in.
Zeros across the board. Vid, zeros. Come on. What are you guys doing? Are you guys even trying?
I went on the point
Yeah,
one.
we crashed.
5v3? What is this?
Hey, David, join our team.
Wait.
Come on, you can do this.
Alright, well, we are waiting for the next map. We will throw it over to our sponsors.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004. This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Hi, and welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. We had some technical issues. Can you spell technical issues? It looks like we're playing Fission again. They just played Fission. I don't know why they're playing Fission again.
They're on Surge, aren't they? Oh,
No,
this is Fission.
They are on Fission. They just played Fission.
What?
They should
I
not
got
be
it.
playing Fission. Hey, I'm sorry. Apparently, not only. Yeah, they can't play Fission again.
Right.
I'd like to apologize for my bad language.
Don't worry, David Joker. We didn't hear it. It looks like we may be going to another break. Because... Yes.
Oh! Ah!
Unfortunately, it looks the no repeat maps is indeed a rule, which means these teams are going to have to select a different map.
Man, why is my autocorrect not working anymore for Discord? It never tells me if I spell a word wrong anymore.
I don't know. Did you turn it off in settings?
I did not.
Yeah, I heard.
Which is, this is a major yikes.
Yarker,
We apologize for the stream.
You can quit and pull everyone out.
So, give us some time. We
What
again
is this?
apologize.
What is these numbers?
They are numbers, Dan Scott. Whether they're good numbers or bad numbers is for you to decide. Anyway.
The worst ping, but thank God
So
it's more even because you guys were glitching the hell out in our first match.
Okay, well, I will throw it back to our starting soon screen while we work out these issues. Thanks for sticking with us. Apologize for all the issues we've had. It's been an interesting It's been an interesting day so far, to say the least. Hi, and welcome back for the last map of today. Sorry for taking so long. Teams have had issues getting the maps together. Apparently invites broke for some of them, or there was some other reason. Not quite sure. In any case, the teams are backwards, so you have to give me a minute so I can switch them. But this was the last map. We're actually playing Dyson now. And if you could send team ready, Vidman, that would be great.
Okay.
Fortunately, we are in the third and final map of this great series, it being really close. Unfortunately, Combustion had a ton of crashes, and a round was completely decided by them. BOMBYX only having 2 members for most of round 2 on Combustion, but they managed to pull it together, and they managed to pop off on round 3. There was a crash on See You Later side, but it looked like it was towards the very end. And actually see Bogla playing detonator tricks over here. And he fumbles it on camera. We saw that, Bogla. It's okay, he made up for it. In any case, this is our last map for this matchup, but it's not our last matchup for today. We have another one in an hour and a half of Impulse, my team, versus Humans. And then I believe that is our last one, or maybe
Orange
we have
squad,
one more.
ready.
Not quite sure. In any case, the map is starting, and we will see the first round opening in just 10 seconds. So how do you think this one's gonna go? My money's on See You Later for this one. This is a Nova heavy map. And See You Later.
I don't know. See You Later just did so bad.
Prepare to capture the
they could not
point.
get it together with their Novas, even though they had 3 and 4 at one time. I just think we're gonna have this.
Dan Scott will be the first pick.
Already.
Intellectual will get a double on Swingley. He's gonna press W on poor Alu, and Alu will get Bogla, but Intellectual's gonna get the triple on her.
Shutting down. I'll just push him 1 by 1 on that first fight.
Yeah, we could see Mythic Saber just pressing a ton of W up there, and he managed to get away. Manbear Pig did get knocked down by a comment shot from David Yarker, but didn't see save his life. We're seeing some W pressed by Swingley. He will get 1 kill, but Mythic and Intellectual will shut down 2 more members of the later. So now it's 2 on 2. A detonator will come out, and Alu will go down. David Yarker will refrag that on Mythic Saber, so it's 2 on 1. 1 super hurt, and Bogla doesn't feel like pushing. Wow! Intellectual tried to push through, and David Yarker just executed him with that comment.
2 comments. Let's see this duel.
Comment war, and it looks right now neither team has spawn advantage, and we're already seeing Manbear Pig feed in. We are seeing 3 members of See You Later boosting in, albeit kind of slowly.
Point contested.
Swingley gets really low, tries to duck into Orange Tunnel. Manbear Pig will eat an instant to save his life. Bogla goes down. Dan Scott goes down. Intellectual he will dueling with Swingley, and he will drop him. Manbear Pig super low, managed to get away from Alu. David, you're seeing Mythic Saber and Intellectual Amiibo press some W, and they get the kills. David Yarker does get the kill on Manbear Pig, and he is finally contesting once again this map, just not really moving back and forth. Just constant contestion coming from See You Later. Finally, we're seeing again, just constantly feeding in on See You Later side. A headshot from Bogla drops Dan Scott low, but he's able to continue pressing W. And Intellectual Amoeba and Mythic Saber will go down. Both those members super low. And Manbear Pig once again feeding in. If he's quick and he hits those shots, he can get some kills. But unfortunately, he's unable to hit Dan Scott while he's at 0 HP. And he will get dropped by Dan for the double.
See, once CU gets their Novas together and organized, they can put enough DPS out to really get the kills. But if they're not being organized, they're just going to get stomped by BOMBYX.
Yeah, BOMBYX is doing really good at sticking together for the most part. We're actually seeing some clutch comment shots come from both teams. And it looks like we're going to see them go in. But again, we're seeing BOMBYX kind of split up here. Alu gets picked first. Manbear gets refragged, so 3 on 3. Dan Scott gets a double on Mythic, so 2 on 3. Bogla super low. Maybe it gets Dan Scott, but Swingley gets Intellectual Amiibo, and David Yarker drops Bogla. So breaking 37% now, soon to break 40%. See You Later is in the lead, giving only 10% to BOMBYX right now. Still, because this map is based around feeding with Novas as fast as you possibly can, they can feed in with man advantage right here. But we do see the last member of See You Later spawning in, so if they want to take advantage of it, they have to move in fast. And we will see them pressing a little bit of W. Amiibo getting low in the fight, but he's going to go in anyway. We're actually going to see some dueling back here all around the map. David Yarker goes down first time Mythic Saber. Mythic Saber takes the double on Swingley. Alu's super low. Intellectual Amiibo also low. They're just trying to duel over there. Both just... And Alu will go down. Mythic Saber taking a triple. And Bogla finishing off Dan Scott in a clutch duel over on Arch over here. And we're seeing BOMBYX finally flip the point, giving over 61%. And David Yarker finishing him off with a comet shot. for the ages. See you later boosting in. It's not looking so good for BOMBYX with the man advantage shot on their side. But Mythic Saber jumps on Dan Scott and drops him. Alu does jump on Mythic Saber and drops him as well. Swingley gets fragged as well, so 2 on 2 right now. Adania's gonna whittle him down. A bad death's not gonna hit any damage on Intellectual, and he's gonna go in.
Point contested.
He's gonna back off instead, disengage a little bit. Alu getting whittled down by that Pulsar and Comet, super low. He's gonna go in, and a Detonator's not gonna get any damage on them, interestingly enough. Again, constantly feeding in from BOMBYX's side. They will get, Intellectual gets a kill on Dan. Mythic gets a kill on Alu. Swingley gets the kill on Mythic, and Intellectual gets a kill on David Yarker, and Swingley drops Intellectual Amoeba.
Point contested.
2 on 1 right now. Bogla and Manbear are gonna try and get him. He'll get 1, and Bogla will stop him in his tracks. That was a shot and a half. But we are seeing See You Later feed in, and now Bogla's running away.
Point captured.
Wow, I really thought BOMBYX was gonna take that point.
I did, but
That
See You Later
Spawn
just
came in
had.
and pushed him off.
That's just Dyson for you.
Yep.
So that Mythic Saber does get picked off at first. And Amoeba does get a pick on Swingley, so right now their member will come back quicker than Swingley will. 90% no, they have to contest soon.
All the heals coming out.
Yeah, there's a ton of heals. Amoeba does go down.
People doing
91.
a great job keeping their teammates up on full health.
They sure are doing really well. That Dan Scott goes down, feeding in from both sides. Swingley comes in with a clutch flank, gets 1, gets 2. Mythic Saber 1-on-1 duel right now. This is for the round. Mythic Saber, and we're seeing another feed come in from Intellectual Amoeba, and he'll drop Swingley. That was a really close. That was a really long fight. We're just seeing a ton of long, drawn-out fights from feeding in on both teams, because these fights are super long. And we're just seeing Dan Scott feed in back in, and he may get away.
Get out.
Bogla pressing a bit too much W there. He may get caught out. A flank come over here on junction from Swingley. He may try and jump from the side as he's been doing throughout the entire run. Bogla goes down first. An important pick in the fight. Swingley gets another on Manbear pick, but he does get refragged out. Dan Scott gets another. Intellectual Amoeba, the last man standing. Yeah, he's the last man standing, and he'll go down for this round. And I do believe that will be the round going to See You Later. A long and messy round, finally going to See You Later in the end. And it looks like they are unable to contest it.
Round complete. Blue squad victory.
Bogla is switching off Comet for Pulsar instead. He might be feeling the lag spike and not being able to hit those shots with Comet.
You should have been dead when you were there.
Really close.
When we was fighting here, you should have been dead.
We can take a look at the scoreboard. Yeah, we can see actually there's a ton of ping. Bogla's playing at 111, which is not great for Comet. Tell us more about Comet at high ping, Vidman.
Comet high ping is
prepare to capture the point.
Yeah. We're seeing a ton of pulsars come out for them, I guess, to try instead get away from that. BOMBYX is going in! Mythic Saber does get dropped first. Dan Scott does get refragged though, so 3 on 3 right now. 2 members of See You Later sitting in junction, 1 going off into tunnel. Try and get Bogla, and Alu will jump on Bogla. 2 members super low, and Insteel will get him. Manbear Pig goes down. Alu taking the triple, pushing forward for the ace, and Alu will get the ace, killing all 4 members of BOMBYX. Take initial control of the point right now. While it has not opened, they still right now are setting up defensive positions, which is still initial control. More
point unlocking in.
And it will unlock
5,
soon.
4,
So they will be the first
3,
ones to take the point.
2,
right now, this map
1.
is for everything.
Capture the point.
Right now, if BOMBYX wants to take this for them in the next 2 rounds in a row, it's so possible. This is Dyson. Double deaths coming out on both sides. Alu and Dan Scott both go down. And Intellectual Amoeba taking a double.
Point contested.
With Nova pushing on David Yarker, who's also on Comet, I believe. Yep. Swingley's super low, trying to get a kill. Bogla will finish him up with Pulsar. David Yarker on his own. Super low health, he's going to retreat instead of pushing in, which is a great idea. If he feeds too much, he'll just screw himself over. We're actually seeing Mythic Saber press a little bit of W, but he's going to back off as well. Bogla's super low. Alu just juking around with Bogla, finally going down. Dan Scott goes down. Lag is not kind to either of these teams. 2 members of See You Later just holding up in junction here, not really able to do. What do you think See You Later needs to do?
I think See You Later.
Point contested.
Needs to do that. Just jump on with detonators and novas and get those kills they need.
Yeah,
point
just like
contested.
that.
They trade out for 1-for-1. Mythic Saber goes down now.
Point contested.
Bogla, last man left, trying to back away from the Nova, but he can't do it. Manbear Pig trying to get away.
Point
It looks like
captured.
he finally will. Oh, and David Yarker with a shot on him will finish him off with a great stagger. Fortunately for him, they do have good spawn. Alu posting up here. 39% going to BOMBYX. They are definitely in the lead. And we're seeing some weird lag spikes teleporting some players around. What do you think we need to see? Oh, wow, we see Intellect Mythic Saber going in the back. And he is going to get a pick first. Ooh. But it looks like he may get... Danscott gets dropped as well, but Mythic Saber goes down to 3-on-2.
I think that's all BOMBYX is going to need to be able to push through this.
I think so as well. As long as they're good about their heals. David Yarker's really low. And he'll go down. Alu still could possibly pull this off with the ace. We're seeing the members of See You Later feed back in. We're seeing a boost come in from See You Later. And they're going to jump on in. And actually they're going to back off instead, waiting for their team. They do have good spawn right now. With BOMBYX breaking 50%, they still have a ton of time to burn on taking this. We're seeing them See You Later take a play in tunnel instead. Intellectual Amigo throws a detonator, but misses all damage, probably either due to paying or just a bad detonator. And steals a bound. Danscott goes down first. So a great initial pick, and it looks like Swingley may go down as well. Intellectual Amigo goes down instead, so 3-on-3 right now. Mythic Saber trying to jump on Swingley, and he will get the kill on Swingley. So Alu may take the point instead, which would be really bad. Oh, and Alu will go down to Mythic Saber. Bogla super low, getting pushed by Dan, and Dan gets the kill on Bogla.
Point
Pulsars are
contested.
doing a great job falling back when they need to. Even though they didn't win the fight, these Pulsars are doing a great job keeping the game in the fair range that suits their gun best.
Yeah, they're doing a really great job. Danscott will actually take a triple to take that point back, and we're seeing poor Amoeba accidentally feeding in by himself. But it looks like the detonators aren't going to be taken advantage of. Alu's just going to back off. BOMBYX does have some time to burn, but they still want to move faster to make sure they... Wow, a shot and a half by David Yarker will drop Amoeba. Something will go down to the pulsar fire from Manbear Pig. We're not really seeing any hit. Wow, a detonator hit drops Mythic Saber. 2-on-3, and it's not looking so good for BOMBYX. Bogla and Manbear Pig go down, but breaking 50%. BOMBYX still have a ton of time. They have to win 1 or 2 team fights in order to take this round and eventually the map. See You Later are doing a really great job of taking those picks when they need them.
Point contested.
And they're gonna go in. Oh, Swingley gets dropped first. A great flank by Amoeba would get him. Oh, Danscott goes next to Amoeba for the double. Mythic Saber drops Alu. Save.
Point
and we see
captured.
David Yarker back
BOMBYX
off.
only has one more, or sorry, yeah. See You Later only has one more push.
Wow, that was a great stagger.
Oh, that could do it for BOMBYX. That's a great stagger.
We're seeing the boost in, the chip down. Oh, and a clutch detonator, read by Amoeba, I think, is gonna whittle them down. Bogla will go down, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. And it looks like this round, we see one more feed in. David Yarker going in, last man standing, and he'll get dropped. Trading out, but it's not enough.
Wow,
Round
1-1
complete.
on the last match.
Orange squad victory.
To the razor's edge. Right now, this is everything. This next round decides who takes this match. Great plays on side from both teams. We're seeing staggers and picks from all around. I think that last fight was decided by Amoeba jumping on Swingley at the very beginning of that fight, getting the kill and forcing that 4-on-3. And we're going to see the next round open. Start the third and final round of the third and final
Prepare
round.
to capture the point.
What's your opinion on this? Who do you think? What's your prediction?
Wow, you know, that's such a close fight so far. I think BOMBYX is really managing to get organized against these Novas, even though they're running Pulsars.
They are making those Pulsars work. Another pick going down, so Bogla taking himself and Alu out right now. David Yarker still playing that comma game. And he'll go down, so we're seeing BOMBYX like initial control of the point, but we are seeing 2 members of See You Later. Looks like they're going to feed in. Mythic, and we're going to see another member of Mythic. Actually, Amoeba to dropping Danscott. Danscott pressing a bit too much W with 3 members. All 4 members of BOMBYX on the point. We're seeing a flank from Alu here. They don't notice her. And she's going!
That could be big.
Oh, and instead the insta-heals are going to save. Oh, but Manbear Pig. The detonators are going to come out. That was a massive flank. They did get some great damage. But Intellectual Amigo was going to shut him down.
Huge save.
Wow, that detonator just finished him off. But it looks like he will get good spawn. So that's good for his team and bad. We're seeing 3 members of BOMBYX just feed in. Wow, that was a shot and a half.
Nice shot.
Dropped Bogla in before he even had a chance to get in. And a stagger on Manbear Pig is going to be bad. Looks like this push is going not so well for BOMBYX.
Yeah, Yeah, BOMBYX needs to regroup. There's still have a few people out
They
on
gotta
point.
back
They're just
off.
getting
We
shot
are
at.
seeing them feed in though with good spawns, so it looks like the spawns may come in. Oh, and they'll get a pick. Mythic Saber with a detonator on Dan Scott, but Amiibo will press a bit too much W and get dropped. Somebody over here in the tunnels, and Mythic Saber will get dropped by Swingley, so 2 on 3.
Swingley's just been sneaking behind them, and they haven't noticed multiple times.
Yeah, See You Later's been doing a really great job of getting those weird angle flanks and kind of poking and getting some big damage with flanking and detonators. And now BOMBYX once again forced to regroup. They still haven't flipped the point yet, and See You Later is going to be
Point
breaking
contested.
60% here. We're finally seeing the move in. A bad det's going to not get any damage on BOMBYX. We're seeing the Nova
Point
battles break out,
contested.
but it looks like BOMBYX is not really winning this fight. And until Amiibo will drop himself, Mythic
Point
Saber will get
contested.
dropped. Memberpick will get a kill on Dan Scott, but those two members are looking mighty low, breaking 61%. It's not going in the favor of BOMBYX, unfortunately. We just need to see a big 4-on-4 fight, just jump on someone. And this is one of their last pushes, and they've got
Yeah,
nothing.
they only really have one real fight left.
Let's see if
They are
they're
grouping
able
up
to make. We're
correctly.
seeing Dan Scott coming in
Oh.
from a weird angle. They may be able to
Point
get a pick.
contested.
Dave Yeager goes down first. Oh, but a clutch detonator's gonna drop 2. Bogla goes down, and it's looking like this round is going 0 to 100 in favor of See You Later. See You Later really pulling together for those
Great
flanks.
job, CU. Doing some great early.
Yeah, and we will see See You Later taking this series in a 0 to 100 round to finish it off.
Hey, Blue. Well done, guys. Nice one.
Nice
Good game,
match.
Stanley.
GG's all around.
Too bad it took so long.
Yeah.
Can you spell technical issues?
Good match.
Yeah, I think the wait was worth this last match. That was pretty intense.
That was a pretty good one. Like all the way to the edge of your seat. We're seeing a huge kill. We're just seeing massive kills around the board. 2,100 damage going to Mythic Saber. In any case, that is not the last for today. We have another one in around an hour or so. But I will throw it to our outro, and we'll see you later.